My favorite part of rowing is coxswain because you get to boss people around and, well, you get like the responsibility of everybody else.
I love my team. They're really fun to be around, and it helps that I like them because I don't know if I could row with people who I didn't like.
We're a little more close-knit, you could say, and we are smaller, so we know everybody a little better.
Especially in all weather, when it's sunny and raining and foggy, that's probably the best part, just being out there in the water.
It's often been said that rowing is the ultimate team sport where there's no individual stars. Instead, success depends upon group precision and the sum power of 8 athletes working together as a team. Rowers quickly learn the importance of relying on one another's strength to move forward. The sport teaches patience, strength, and the value of commitment to self and others. The city of Seattle boasts 6,200 acres of green space in the metropolitan area, and there's nearly another third of that, more than 3 square miles of blue space, a recreational area for water sports inside the city limits. If you include Lake Washington, you can add another 21,000 acres of blue space. What this means is nearly 80% of Seattle's recreational areas are waterways. Because of this, community members who don't swim and don't have access to the blue space miss out on huge opportunities to recreate, try new things, exercise, and experience their own backyards from a whole new perspective.
My name is Kenneth Muhammad. I've been rowing for about 4 months now. Favorite part of rowing is probably being stroke for me because, you know, I set the pace. You know, they have to follow me. I like being a leader, so I say sitting in stroke seats is like the best part of rowing for me. My job is, you know, to set the pace, keep the boat at a nice steady beat, you know, slow in recovery and then quick with the feet on the finish, you know, make sure that the boat is in a nice, solid rate so that it's not going too fast, not going too slow, just enough so we catch our breath. And, you know, if we call it power 10, we can have that same pace, it's a lot quicker and a lot harder. That's pretty much, you know, my job, keeping it at a steady pace. The teamwork in rowing, we're a good team, especially a good team when we're rowing all together, because we can feel the boat lift up out the water and, you know, have the speed together. And it, you know, it makes us feel great. The adrenaline starts pumping and, you know, makes us row harder. The favorite moment was in the 4. It was the boys' 4. We were coming in and we had said wait enough. We picked it back up and the boat had caught so much speed it was kind of hard to stop it. We kind of felt great about ourselves there because, you know, it was kind of a perfect moment.
Rainier Valley Rowing is a pilot program. This is our first year. It's a joint program between the Pocock Foundation, who's been offering outreach and access-based programming for over 14 years here in Seattle, and the Seattle Parks Department, and the Mount Baker Boating Advisory Council at the Mount Baker Rowing and Sailing Center, who've been offering rowing programs to South Seattle residents for nearly as long.
Hi, my name is Nancy. I've been rowing for a couple months, since like July or June. My favorite part about rowing is when we're in the water and like after like the coxswain calls like a power 10 or something like that, and then the boat just lifts up and everyone's all in focus rowing together as if like we're just shooting across, as if we're like in a jet boat or something like that.
In a lot of ways, rowing can be a really unique sport. It creates this opportunity for individuals to feel like they're a necessary part of something that's larger than just themselves or their families. It's a chance for them to experience being an integral part of a team in a community, and it's the first step towards inspiring hopeful individuals and dedicated citizens.
My name is Matt, and I started rowing this year. And my favorite moment was when this one time when we were coming back from practice, there was about 10 minutes left and we're coming into the dock. And then the whole team just started rowing together in perfect sync, and the whole boat noticed it, and everybody was like, "Wow!" And we can all feel the boat moving faster, and I'll always remember that moment.
The teamwork is the most important part because you have to work together to get the boat off the dock, get it in the water, get to going, and you have to work together to win regattas and stuff.
And we all followed the stroke C. We were going all 8. It was really smooth.
Even, on the days when I come and it's like, you get all wet from the waves and everything and nobody's matching and people are yelling at the coxswain. But then just being able to go out on that day and it was flat and there was like, it was just perfect. It was like, yes, this is why I row. That was probably the best day I had.
There's a couple of things that make Rainier Valley rowing really unique. One of them is our participants. We really have this great group of young people who have stepped forward and taken the chance to step outside the box and try something totally new and different. A lot of them had never swum before. A lot of them certainly had never been in a boat before coming down here. But you could tell right away that they were determined to master the sport that is actually a pretty complicated sport when it comes down to it. But they didn't take no for an answer, and they're completely dedicated.